Big changes could be taking shape at Anfield as Liverpool close in on two significant pieces of transfer business that could have a major impact on the direction of the club's summer window. Behind the scenes, talks have been progressing steadily, and now two long-running situations are beginning to move toward a conclusion. While neither deal has crossed the finish line just yet, both are understood to be approaching a decisive stage. The outcomes could reshape Liverpool's attacking options and signal a clear statement of intent under Arne Slot. With the new season fast approaching, clarity on these fronts is expected sooner rather than later. The club appears ready to act, and whether it's retention, reinvention, or release, the next steps could be crucial. Let's break it down along with all the other Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Liverpool are champions again. To mark this historic 20th league title, we've just launched our exclusive Champions collection of t-shirts. Celebrate in style and show your pride with official gear made for real Reds. Head over to copiclothing.com or just click the link in the description and grab yours while stocks last. But first, Frankfurt has announced the signing of a new striker, which could signal that the German club is preparing to offload Hugo Ekitike during the transfer window. Ekitike has been the subject of speculation linking him with a move away from the Bundesliga club for several weeks, after a season in which he scored 22 goals in 48 appearances in all competitions. A number of Premier League sides have been linked with Ekitike, including Liverpool, with the Reds expected to enter the market for a new striker. Frankfurt has hinted that it is planning for Ekitike's departure with the acquisition of Jonathan Burkardt from Bundesliga rival Mainz. Burkardt, 24, scored 19 goals in 30 appearances in all competitions for Mainz last season, with 18 of those strikes coming in the league, making him the fourth highest scorer behind Harry Kane, Patrick Schick, and Serhou Guirassy. Transfer expert Ben Jacobs told Betway that Liverpool is among the clubs that are worth keeping an eye on with respect to a potential bid for Ekitike. Chelsea and Liverpool are the two in particular to watch, he said. Arsenal are still focused on seeing if they can get either Victor Gyökeres or Benjamin Sesko over the line. Manchester United simply don't have the finances or the desire to do Hugo Ekitike at 100 million euros, and probably not at 80 million euros or 85 million euros if the actual valuation diminishes. But Chelsea could add another attacker because Christopher Nkunku might depart. There's some interest in Noni Madueke, and even though Nicholas Jackson won't be forced out of the club, Chelsea could listen to offers at the right valuation. So even with Joao Pedro arriving, they're not ruling out adding another striker, and Ekitike is on their list as well. Amidst all of the noise, Liverpool are just keeping quiet, as they always do, and moving discreetly. They're not getting sucked in now to any kind of offers or bidding war, and that's partially because they're still trying to understand if it's worth having a punt at Alexander Isak. And once they get clarity on that in perhaps early or mid-July, they may have to move on to another target. And should they not get Isak, Liverpool are still the ones to watch for Hugo Ekitike, and my expectation is that they will be in the race for the Frankfurt striker if that asking price for 100 million euros drops. Now, in two huge deals set to be completed, Liverpool could be on the verge of a major double shake-up in their attacking ranks, with two high-profile transfer sagas beginning to intensify. Colombian winger Luis Diaz has reportedly issued a direct ultimatum to the club over his future, while Darwin Nunez's Anfield career may also be approaching a conclusion amid firm interest from Serie A. As things stand, both situations appear to be reaching a decisive stage, and the outcome of each could significantly shape Liverpool's forward line under Arne Slot. Whether it's a contract renewal or a summer exit for Diaz, and whether the club recoups a significant fee or cuts their losses on Nunez, movement on both fronts now seems imminent. After months of uncertainty, Luis Diaz has made his stance clear behind the scenes. Liverpool must either reward him with a new contract that reflects his growing importance, or allow him to leave this summer. It's a bold move from the Colombian international, who feels the time has come for clarity and respect. Despite being a regular starter and one of Liverpool's most consistent attacking outlets, Diaz is believed to be among the lower earners in the squad. Some outlets had reported his salary as low as £55,000 per week, although the Liverpool Echo's Paul Gorst disputes that, stating his actual wages are closer to £140,000 per week. Regardless of the true figure, the discrepancy has only fueled speculation over how the club truly values him. Diaz has made no secret of his admiration for Barcelona, and has been holding out hope for a dream move to the Camp Nou for more than a year. So far, the Catalan giant's financial difficulties have blocked any serious pursuit, but that could soon change. Barca are expected to return to La Liga's 1-to-1 spending rule, which would allow them to spend €1 for every €1 they save or earn, a potential game changer in their ability to make signings. Liverpool, for their part, have slapped a £68 million valuation on Diaz. Barcelona are unlikely to meet that figure outright, especially after backing away from a deal for Nico Williams due to concerns over overspending. Still, there is admiration within the Barcelona hierarchy, particularly from Deco and new boss Hansi Flick. But while Barcelona hesitate, Bayern Munich have emerged as genuine contenders. With Jamal Musiala sidelined, the Bundesliga champions are seriously exploring Diaz as a priority target. Though they're yet to table an official offer, Bayern's interest is concrete, and unlike Barcelona, they have the financial flexibility to negotiate. Liverpool's public stance is that Diaz is not for sale. Privately, however, the club may be open to letting him go, but only on their terms. If a new deal doesn't arrive soon, a summer departure could become more than just a possibility. While Diaz pushes for clarity, Darwin Nunez may already be edging toward the exit door. After a mixed second season in red, Liverpool are reportedly willing to sell the Uruguayan striker, even if it means taking a financial hit. Nunez arrived from Benfica in a blockbuster £85 million deal 3 years ago, but his return of just 5 Premier League goals last season has left his future under scrutiny. With Arne Slot's tactical reshuffle underway and the striker seemingly out of favour, Liverpool have now named their price, £70 million. That would represent a £15 million loss for the club. But Napoli are watching the situation closely. The Serie A champions are interested in making a move, though they're not expected to match Liverpool's asking price without negotiation. President Aurelio De Laurentiis is said to be personally involved in discussions, while Udinese's Lorenzo Luca is being considered as a cheaper alternative if talks stall. Nunez still has 3 years left on his Anfield deal, but his role under Slot remains unclear. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.